ladies, it's Brienne, and today we're going to be doing a very pretty heart hairstyle that I wore for Valentine's Day. During the filming, I really couldn't make any loud noises, including talking, so this is my first voiceover video, and please bear with me because I am not used to it, and I'm sure that it's not professional, but I'm an amateur YouTuber who just likes to make hairstyle videos. We're going to begin this hairstyle by sectioning off a little part on the top of our head. And on the last loop of our elastic, we're going to put a bobby pin to hold the place. And that's because later on you're going to maneuver your little braids up through it, so you really want to save it so that you don't have to scramble to try and get your fingers on one of those little parts of the elastic later on. Now I'm just smoothing down my hair and making sure it's nice and flyaway free, and you want to divide your hair into 3 sections, and the 2 outermost sides need to have more hair than the one in the middle. So now I'm just braiding one of the outside sections underhand after smoothing it down with water and getting it soaked. You really need to soak your hair so that you have no flyaways when you're braiding, and braid it super tight. You want it as tight and small as possible to maximize your security. So I just secured it with an elastic on the end when I was done. Now I am wetting down all of my sections, the outside section that will become a braid and also the middle section, just to keep it nice. And also, after I divided the other section into 3, I'm still smoothing it down with more water just to be absolutely positive that all the flyaways are contained, and I will keep doing this throughout the entire braid. Now I'm doing my super tight underhand braid on the other side. Before I form the heart, I'm just making sure that the middle is again flyaway free, and you really have to do this over and over again throughout the whole hairstyle because otherwise you will get flyaways. So I'm taking one of the sides and I'm starting to form the heart. I'm just laying it flat and parallel in how it's supposed to be without the braid getting twisted. You just lift up your bobby pin and slide the braid through. I'm leaving a good deal of the braid just hanging there while I also do the other side. Now you want to tweak it and basically just make those little loops that form the top of the heart as small as possible while still staying secure. Before we join the ends of the heart, you want to again smooth down that middle section and wet it with some water. I'm also using some mousse, and if I had any hair wax or pomade, I would use that too, just because the more secure your middle section is, the better. So now you want to just bring your 2 braids up and form the heart, but you want to leave out more braid than you're going to use for the heart. So that allows you to kind of tweak it better later on and just slide the braids down, and your middle section will not get scrunched up too much. So now I'm just securing it with the elastic. Now adjust the braid to your liking by pulling down on those braids. Try and keep the middle section exactly where it is with the elastic and only tweak the braids, but if you have to, you can scrunch it up a little bit. You just want to be careful not to disturb that smooth look in the middle. So checking it in the back is something I like to do because then it makes sure that it looks good from all angles, and I really recommend using a mirror to make sure that when you're looking straight on with the heart, it looks good in parallel. Now undo your braids, and it's probably going to be frizzy like mine, so just get some water and soak that part of your hair and brush it through, and it should be straight again. I decided to put this into a half up because it's just easier and out of my face, so here's me deciding how to position it. And here is my final spin.